Lost Cities. Hi, I'm Bonnie. I'm going to explore some lost cities of the world today. Come, join me, and we will solve the mystery attached to these cities. This is Troy, historically one of the most important sites of the world. Troy, or Truva, is located in modern-day Turkey. Let's take a closer look at Troy. Troy is of great historical significance as it was the site of the legendary Trojan War between the Greeks and the Trojans. There are several accounts of the Great War. One of the most well-known accounts is that of the Greek poet Homer. It is believed that the Greeks waged a war on the Trojans to rescue Helen, the wife of Menelaus. Menelaus was the king of Sparta, and Helen was abducted by the Trojan prince Paris. Homer points out that Troy was so well-founded and strongly built that it was almost impossible to penetrate its walls, but the Greeks managed victory. How was this possible? Let us find out. The Greeks employed a Trojan horse trick. They pretended to have left Troy during the Trojan War and built and placed a wooden horse at the gates of the city as a prize for the Trojans' victory. However, instead of leaving the city, they hid inside the horse. Once taken in by the Trojans, the Greeks destroyed the city. Look at this gigantic Trojan horse. The archaeological site of Troy has a model of the Trojan horse to mark the historical event. Let us move on to our next city, Memphis. Memphis was a city and the capital of ancient Egypt. It is an important archaeological center of Egyptian history. Memphis is located to the south of modern Cairo, the present-day capital of Egypt. Archaeologists have different opinions about what Memphis actually was. According to a common belief, Memphis was founded in about 2925 BCE by King Menes. Memphis is well known for the cemeteries or necropolises where the famous pyramids of Egypt are located. Initially, the structures were considered to be royal monuments. Later, they were accepted as private tombs of important courtiers. The Temple of Ptah was one of the city's most significant structures. What should our next destination be? Let's explore the gardens. I'm talking about the wondrous Hanging Gardens of Babylon. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon were one of the 7 wonders of ancient world. They are thought to have been built in the ancient city of Babylon, located in present-day Iraq. The Hanging Gardens are fascinating, but questions regarding their exact location, how and why they were constructed, and whether they existed at all are still a mystery. The gardens were built on stone terraces, which had various levels. Unlike a traditional garden, the plants hung from the terraces, making the place look like a garden hanging midair. Isn't that amazing? Let us go to Italy now and learn about Pompeii. In 79 CE, Pompeii was struck by a disastrous volcanic eruption of Mount Vesuvius. The day this disaster occurred began like any other normal day. People carried on with their daily lives, unaware of what Mother Nature was planning for them. The entire city was wiped out in just 24 hours. The city lay buried under a thick layer of volcanic ash for about 1600 years. Whatever little is known of the incident is because of the account of Pliny the Younger, who, during the time of the eruption, was staying with his uncle. It is through his letters describing his experience of the eruption that we know something about that fateful day. Though the volcano ended the life of the city and its people, they remained frozen in time. It is time for me to take a break and marvel at what we saw. I'm sure you have been amazed by these cities too. Goodbye for now.